Hello everyone and welcome to Quality Old Games. Today we are making another one-sentence description for units, and this time it's for Spain's unit roster. And the description is based on the campaign setting, so in addition to the unit's fighting capabilities, also the requirements and price are taken into account. And I try to include a bit of humor in the descriptions as well, so please do take them with a grain of salt. So no offense meant, any of you Spain fans, and I'm actually as mean to other factions as well as I'm for Spain. Or at least I try to. But without further ado, let's begin with cavalry units. First we have early bodyguard. These guys are the quality old workhorses of every faction, and they need to be put into good use. Bodyguard late. A good unit, but not quite on par with other factions' late game units. Long shield cavalry. This is light cavalry, not medium or heavy cavalry, but light cavalry, despite their ability to hit really hard. Round shield cavalry. These guys will have to do until you get long shield cavalry, though I don't quite get why these guys don't want to use spears. Warhounds. Now, these are some good boys. The long time to train them to learn the tricks they need hurts, but still good boys. Cavalry overall. Perhaps the best light cavalry roster in the game, not to mention... we are not mentioning heavy cavalry at all. Bull warriors. The best of the best of the best of Spanish infantry, and this is reflected in the training time and costs, though I would not want to face the tier 5 best of the best of other factions with these units. Iberian infantry. I wonder if there are any worse tier 2 infantry units in the game. No, and I didn't forget to edit this pause, I'm still thinking. Naked fanatics. If the Iberian infantry is the only other option for infantry of this tier, then these guys can actually be useful. Peasants. You will need these guys as police force to keep larger cities in check, though don't use them if you need to use force. Scutari. I think this should be rather a missile unit instead of infantry unit, as the pillar throw can be devastating, whereas the unit often gets devastated in prolonged melee. Town watch. No matter the faction, this unit makes Eastern infantry to look good. Infantry overall. An unique mix of infantry that makes the faction interesting though somewhat difficult to play. Peltasts. Perhaps these guys should just be behind Scutari and give their javelins to them when the Scutari run out of their javelins. Slingers. Tier 3 slinger unit, so they are meant to be on par with Archer Auxilia, Forester warbands and such. Missile units overall. Too bad the faction did give all of their available good missiles to infantry, so that there is none left to actual missile units. Roster overall. An unique and interesting roster that can make playing with Spain fun, although they will eventually be outmatched by civilized factions if these get their troops to the field properly. So, these are my thoughts about one-sentence descriptions for Spain's units. Do you agree or disagree, or do you have even better variants? Feel free to share those and your thoughts in the comments below. And thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and very special thanks to channel members. Your support is greatly treasured. Have a great rest of the day. Quality Old Games out.